All right, here we are, lesson 2, volume. Who can tell me today's target skill? Yes, you. I can calculate volume in terms of base and layers. Perfect. Okay, base and layers this time. It's an easier way to think about volume. So I'm going to talk to you about what that means, to see a base in 2 dimensions. Mia, come! You need to stop that. You need to stop that barking, okay? I'm trying to teach here. Okay? So keep it together for 5 minutes. Okay, here's a 2-dimensional base. Let's see, we'll go 4 across, 3 up and down, length and width, length times width. What is the area? 2 dimensions, area. Area is 12 centimeters squared, because these are squares. This is a cube. Okay, the difference between 2 dimensions and 3 dimensions. Okay, this was one of the questions on your worksheet yesterday. And the answer was how many cubes it takes to fill the space. Not to cover the outside and not squares, cubes to fill. You get the same question today. So if you got it wrong yesterday, fix it today. All right, let's take this base and let's flip it and use it as the bottom of a rectangular prism. So it would look like this. There's the 4. Okay, now I've taken this, flipped it down, and made it, let's say, if it had one more dimension to it, that would be easy to do up here. Okay, here's our 12. Now this, be careful, now this is 12 centimeters cubed because I made them cubes. Okay, so we took this, flipped it down, and made it a base. All right, let's get rid of this guy. So we can agree that there are 12 cubes in the base. I'll bring that over here, 12 centimeters cubed. Now we might say, okay, Charles is making a rectangular prism and this is his base of 12 cubes. Let's say he finishes his rectangular prism and it has a total of 4 layers. Layer, 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 layer. How many cubes would be in each layer? For a rectangular prism, yeah, it would have to go straight up like this. Okay, so it would be 12, another 12, another 12, another 12. Okay, now to draw that would get tricky because now I'm going to cover it so I wouldn't see these anymore. I wouldn't see that because it would come 4 up. Really testing my drawing skills here. Let's see, it went back 3. Nuts, look at that. Well, nobody's perfect, huh? Now we're 3 deep. So now we can see 12, 12, 12. And look, we can kind of see the original one on the top. And if we counted the top pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, we'd have 12. 12 on top, 12 on the bottom. As a matter of fact, this one has 12 on this side too, and that side. But the front would be 16 because the front is 4 by 4. Now, if I was labeling this with length, width, and height, I would say, okay, 4 this way, 3 width, and 4 height. And again, we did 12, 12, 12, 12 is how much? 48 centimeters cubed. If we did our formula, volume equals length times width times height, volume equals 4 times 3 times 4. There's our 12 times 4. There's our 48. So it works the same way, okay? But I just wanted to expose you here because sometimes you're going to see it asked this way. Here's a base, And be careful, because on your worksheet, and I'm being your friend here, and I'm helping you out if you watch my videos, okay? One of them I will say there was a total of, let's say, 4 layers. And another one I'm going to say, well, Charles started with this layer and then added 4 more layers to it. Okay, if you start as here and that's 4 more to it, that's a total of 5 layers. So be careful in the wording. Okay, read the questions carefully. Okay, to get your 5 out of 5, you got to work your way through that little conundrum. Okay, it's good to see you again. Hope you're hanging in there. Try to get these done, work on your science and your social studies and your math. Do something for gym today, do something for art or music, okay? Or ENL if you got an assignment from Miss Guy. Good to see you again. See you tomorrow.